Hello, I'm Tim Eisner. Thanks for coming by. Let's talk about Leaf. Leaf is our tile placement game. It's the autumn and the players are preparing the forest for winter by guiding leaves onto the forest floor. The way that works, on your turn you'll play a leaf card, take the top leaf of that shape, and then you'll connect it down to the leaves that are already present on the forest floor. Wherever you connect to, you'll get one action for each leaf that you connect to based on the color of the leaf. So this will give me 2 red actions, letting me grow 2 mushrooms. They'll start as baby mushrooms, and I can also grow them to be adult mushrooms. And I'm trying to build groups of adult mushrooms together to score points at the end of the game. Each different leaf color will give me different actions. The green leaves will let me draw more leaf cards, letting me have more options in the future. The orange leaves will let me gain the animals to my forest. I'm trying to build groups of the same animal together so they can hibernate in the winter. So I can build a nice family of animals together, keep them warm for the winter time. Brown leaves will let me race my squirrel up the tree, getting different rewards as I move up on the tree. And at the end of the game, if I'm highest on the tree, I'll get some bonus points and bragging rights for being the fastest squirrel.
Yeah.
And lastly, we have the yellow leaves. These will give you these sun tokens, which you'll use to turn in once you have 3 to advance the season track. This is the time track for the game. When we get to winter, that will end the game. And then whenever we cross one of these frost lines, all players will need to hibernate one group of animals to their winter den. Only the animals in your winter den will score at the end of the game. So as it's getting close to the next frost, you want to make sure you collect enough animals to score in the next round. The game is 1 to 4 players, plays in about 30 to 45 minutes. You know, the main action of placing leaves is relatively simple, but there's 6 different leaf shapes, and figuring out where the optimal place to get lots of actions, but then the colors you want is then where the nice meat of the game is. And because this is a shared board, wherever I place is also going to open up other spaces for the next player, so I have to be thinking about that when I place my leaves.
Sure.
Yeah.
Now, we played Leaf many times. This leaf is always a problem for us.
This is the blocking leaf. Yeah, the ginkgo just gets in the way, gums up the works, but you know, you can place that strategically to be like, nope, I don't want you getting any red, you know. So, yeah.
This is available everywhere.
Available
Comes in both the deluxe edition and the normal one, right?
Yep. So we got the deluxe edition on our website, and at the booth here we got both. Deluxe edition includes the Season of the Bear. This is a little small expansion that has 3 elements. It includes animal allies, which will give you unique abilities for each player throughout the game that they can use. The greater animals that just give one big ability that's kind of game altering that you can use once per game. All players will have access to the same greater animal.
Yeah.
And then the season events, these are cool. They go on the frost lines. Whenever you cross a frost line, whoever has the best meets that condition will get additional points. So they just add some extra levels of strategy for players during the game.
Excellent. Fantastic.
Yeah, thank you for checking it out.
Thanks for showing us.